Hey guys, and so quickly before I start this video, there's this guy right here. This guy, he's a very he's a fan. Okay, let me just say that. And so he wanted like the screenie, so we gave him the screenie. We funded him a Roblox, and ever since we've just been chatting on Roblox, and yeah, we just been playing Go Garden and stuff. And so yeah, I wanted to shout it out because he said he was gonna be giving away. Either he's gonna give me a Zenrox, and I'm gonna give it away to you guys. So yeah, shout him out in the comments. Say W Maple Past Tom. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, just say W to this guy. Let's get right into the video, guys. This is a lucky bamboo. It is currently one of the best plants in Go Garden and is getting overshadowed because of like the new kitsune and the new plant. Everything is just overshadowing it, and so I, being the person that brings up the dead fruits and make people use them, decided why don't I experiment this on the lucky bamboo. And so yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be covering it and comparing to some of the best plants. And so yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Nitantic from the Shadow Rituals. And so yeah, we are here on Go Garden. And as I said, yo, oh my god, what the heck? Yo, so me and him saw this massive bamboo before I started recording the video. I started like the recording, but I hadn't like started talking like I am right now. But we were just talking about this. I didn't think it would get this big. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Yo, you're lying. Yo, oh my god. What the that is bro. Yeah, I'm never going to set up a public server, by the way. This is exactly why I'm not going to be entering a public server. Because this is obviously gonna get stolen. But anyways, I'm getting a bit off topic here. We're gonna be covering the lucky bamboo. Now I have three of them right here, and they're each massive because I placed on. Well, actually, he placed on sprinklers for me. Don't mind that guy. Well, he placed on some sprinklers for me, and so yeah, I do have some massive ones, and I have some small ones. And we're gonna be covering. Actually, none of them are small, but we're gonna be covering this inside of today's video. Now, before we get into it, I would just want to say that this update, me personally, I really like it. I know I like hated on the original update, which was the Tranquil update, but I like the fact that you grab the stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just like the concept of this update. It's not like I don't know. It's kind of like the old one, but it just has a different aspect. I don't know, honestly. I'm kind of just yapping. But yeah, if you don't know what the update is, I'm just gonna quickly get explain it. I'm just gonna quickly get explain to this. So skip on the time shown above if you want to just continue with the Lucky Bamboo video. And so yeah, let me just quickly explain this. So this is the update area right here, and this is right here. But I'm not gonna be like covering this thing because this is the very important part. This is a kitsune. So basically, you have to submit Tranquil and co-op the plants, and then it gives you this thing. Is like this. This basically pops up. So if you give it there, this bar fills up. You have to max out the bar for both things, and then it gives you a crate. And I'm gonna show you everything that's inside of this crate. Now, for the first crate that I got 14.5%, which is the lucky bamboo, and I also got this thing for my second one, which we're not gonna talk about. But yeah, there's a co-op the kitsune and a tranquil bloom, which these things are getting all the attention right now. Nah, the Lucky Bamboo deserves it because that thing is the best. And we're going to be comparing it to some things right now. So, yes, sir, let's just get right into this bamboo video. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check the prices of each of them. There's a 14.51 kg one, a 13.3 kg one, and a 17.8 kg one. So, we're going to do the 13.3 first. How much are you worth? Oh, I just clicked never mind. Okay, what's wrong with me? How much are you worth? Now, I don't think they have any mutation yet. They don't have any mutations, so I don't expect them to be worth that much. But I would be surprised. Oh, duh. Dude, I thought that was 400 mil. I was about to say. So, yeah, the 13.3 kg one, which is the lowest one, it sells for 400k. That's not bad at all for one plant. It's better than Beanstalk. And yeah, Beanstalk is like prismatic. And I know not a lot of people use Beanstalks right now, but it's still prismatic. And this one, 500,000. Yeah. The more we progress towards the kg, the better it gets, okay? How much is this worth? You are worth 700,000. The biggest one is 700,000. So yeah. Essentially they're not bad at all. It's just like they're not bad. It's just like they're not as good as the other plants. I'm not saying that doesn't mean that they're bad, but considering the fact that they don't have mutations, you can't really say that they're bad. I mean, mutations basically describe like a plant's value. Like, of course, you're not gonna be happy with a bone blossom if it doesn't have a shock. You're not gonna be happy with plants if it does not have mutations. So essentially, we can't get mad at this thing for not having mutations, if you get what I mean. I actually to favorite this thing so I don't pick it up by mistake. Oh yeah, he's giving me his plans so I could get mutations on this thing because this thing, it's not fully gone yet. Okay, okay, okay. I really need this thing to get fully gone soon so I can like mutate you. I wanna favor to you. Yeah, he's giving me all his pets. I do need to clear up my garden so like all the mutations can go to this thing. And so yeah, I can't give. Maybe I have max pet. Do I have max pet mutation thingies? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't get. Maybe I should just sell one of my pets. Maybe I do have max pets. Getting a little bit off topic, so we're gonna get back straight to the lucky bamboo. So yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna be comparing it to the first plant, and so essentially the first plant that we're gonna be doing is, of course, the firefly fern. Now you guys may have thought I was gonna do it to the bone blossom, but obviously it's not better than the bone blossom. So we're gonna compare it to some of the dinosaur pet plants and some other plants. Like maybe I might compare it to a Zenwalk, even though I don't have one. And yeah, we'll actually might be able to do the paradise puzzle because I think that's where like nearby. So we're gonna pick up a lot of these firefly ferns. I don't think any of them have mutations, so that's perfect. So we can compare them as well. Now, of course, they're lower kg, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this without it being a little bit weird. Oh yeah, they are lower kg, but it doesn't matter. Let's just check how much they're worth. I actually want to see how much just touchdown one is worth actually, because that is a new mutation. We don't know how much it's worth yet. 6 mil. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna pull out one that does not have any mutations right now. How much is this worth? You are worth how much? 78,000. So the Firefly Fern is not better than the Firefly Fern is not better than the Lucky Whoa, 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 whoa. We are not picking this up. We are not picking this up. If I pick this up, you don't know how mad I'm gonna be. Uh, let's quickly just do this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Anyways, so basically the Firefly phone is not better. Those ones are like 700,000, 300,000. They're weighing 100,000, but the Firefly phone is not there. What is the biggest KG one that does not have any mutations? And then we might be able to compare that one. I don't know if they'll actually be able to compare though. Which one does not have mutation that is big? I mean, there's this one about 6.69 kg, but I don't know if that's the biggest. Yeah, that's the biggest. Let's see how much this sells for. It's probably gonna sell for a lot, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, how much does this sell for? How much are you worth? You're worth 100,000. That's very good. 100,000. That's very very good. That's really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not better than of course, it's not better than the Lucky Blossom. I mean, Lucky Bamboo, but it is still. It's still like it's still good. Of course, 100,000 is still good, but it's not better than that. Anyways, we're gonna compare it to the beanstalk. I don't know why I always compare things to the beanstalk. I think I actually did it in my beanstalk. Never mind. We're not. Ooh, I think I should compare it to the high foods. So not many people may know about the high foods. So this was in the pollinated update. This thing, this thing was like this was the one that had this was like it was a divine. No one actually used it. I don't know why I still have it in my garden. I just thought it would be like a memory to have it in my garden. Although I still can't pick them up. I don't know why I can't pick them up. Maybe I should go buy harvest tools. That would probably make a lot of sense to pick them up. Weaker wrench. Let's pull out the weaker wrench. We gotta pull out the weaker wrench. And show me the gear shop. Here's the gear shop. Yes, harvest tool. We're gonna pull you out, and this is gonna be the final test that we do on this thing. So we're gonna search up tool. We're gonna put out the harvest tool, and we're gonna get over there. We're gonna get over there. So essentially, what's gonna come over here? Take all the high foods that are in here, and we're gonna see if the high foods is actually the high food was very underrated. I don't think anyone made a video on it, but I think maybe I did. Actually, I don't even think I did. That's something. I don't think I did. How much are these going to be worth? I think they're gonna be worth a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Not a lot of people use them. They do have mutation. So yeah, we're gonna see how much they're worth. I do have one that doesn't have any mutation, but we're gonna see how much the one with mutation. 1 mil? Excuse me? How much is the one that doesn't have mutations on? Hold up. Maybe the high food is making a comeback here. Hold up. How much is this worth? 60,000. Never mind. Well, that's good video. Make sure to like and subscribe to join. It's called for daily blocks videos. Now, I'll see you guys next one.